I love your vintage brand, the Days Gone By Vintage. I am so floored by the collection you have. So what inspired that side of things?
Well, I have always, throughout my childhood and my life, my mom always collected antiques. My grandfather was always an antique collector, and I'd go to auctions and I'd go to, I'd buy stupid stuff all the time when I was little, and it was just something that was carried through the generations. And I've always saw NASCAR stuff, but I work in NASCAR, so I don't want the stuff that I see every day. But you know, the person that kind of made me go the leap was Ryan Blaney. He was my driver in the Xfinity Series on the 22 Xfinity car when I car chiefed at Penske. And at that point, he was running then he started to merge in with the Wood Brothers. Well, he was a vintage guy. Like, he always wore vintage. And I built the house and I built the shop, and Ryan came over to look at the lay of the land one day. And I had a 12 by 12 box full of what I thought was junk. And it was all old racing shirts from up north, dirt modified shirts and things like that. His family was big into sprint cars and dirt modified, so he was wondering what was in the box. I said, just a bunch of junk, And he started going through it, found a couple shirts, couple hats, and eventually bought that stuff in the box. And I said, whatever you want to pay for it. And he gave me, a couple bills. We're not going to say what kind of bills, but yeah, that's kind of how Days Gone By got started. It was a collaboration between, a Ryan Blaney and me collecting a bunch of junk. So, but yeah, that's the story. I mean, and then, Dale Jr. and Amy, they've bought some stuff, and Chase Elliott's bought some stuff. So we got some pretty good clientele on Days Gone By side.